Welcome to the Patriot Podcast. I'm Brian Martell.
I'm Ann Mitchell.
Today, we are happy to have our business computer technology teacher, Miss Joyce. Thank you for coming on to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Mrs. Joyce is the Future Business Leaders of America and Young Lawyers Club moderator, and that's where we want to start today. Mrs. Joyce, can you tell us a little bit about your club?
Future Business Leader of America Club is a club for high school students. It's a nationally recognized club. It's an organization, actually. And students that are interested in a career in the business world benefit from this club because it teaches them leadership skills and it prepares them for their future careers. So at the high school here, we have a chapter. And what the kids do when they join the chapter, they get to go to little workshops that I take them to, sometimes at different colleges, and they can participate in competitions. So right now we have 13 students that placed in our regional level, which is all the schools in Luzerne County that they were competing against kids. And now they get to go to compete at the state level. And that's going to be in Hershey in April. So we're real excited about that.
Yeah.
Some of your classmates are going too. Does that sound like a club that you think you might want to join?
I'm much more of a hands-on guy.
Yeah. I get that.
I never went to Hershey Park.
Do you know what they have for their street lights in Hershey Park?
No.
They're shaped like Hershey Kisses. That's my favorite thing. What do you think?
Yeah.
You need to go and see them someday. And they have the Hershey Kiss Tower in Hershey Park, which looks like another Hershey Kiss.
All of this is getting me hungry.
It's getting you hungry? Oh, what did you guys do for Valentine's Day? I kind of know what Anna did because she told me. Do you want to remind me?
Okay. So, I got a lot of gifts. One, my sister and my two nephews, they came over that one night, and I was getting ready to go with my dad and my mom to my grandma's house. And Alex and Nathan, they got me this really cute little bag. They got me like Cheez-Its, Twix, Hershey bar, peppermint patties, and then two little cards that they made for me. And then my grandma, she got me $5 and a card. And then my mom and my dad, they got me a thing of Reese's, Dunkin' Donuts, a refresher. And then my mom took me out to the movies to go see Moana 2, and then we went out to dinner to Longhorn.
Ooh, that sounds like a busy day. You got spoiled.
I know I did.
For me, it was just a plain normal day. Literally nothing. But what about you, Miss Joyce? What did you do for Valentine's Day?
Oh, what did I do? Well, my husband and I, we went out for dinner. A little restaurant, one of our favorites. We went to the Gramercy. Shout out to the Gramercy.
I knew it.
Isn't that your favorite, Anna?
Yes,
What? And why are you so excited about the Gramercy?
because it's my favorite restaurant.
Is it perfect for a Valentine's date?
Well, they have cute little booths. Yeah, I think it's cute.
I think it is cute, but the menu is like hard, because I order off the kids' menu.
Oh. What did you get, Anna?
Chicken tenders, french fries, 2 things of Shirley Temple's ice cream.
Shirley Temples. I love them.
I never went to that restaurant before.
Brian, did you ever have a Shirley Temple?
I don't think so. The only restaurants I remember going to is just, well, the usual restaurants I go to are McDonald's, Burger King, uh, the the Chinese buffet at the mall, and Fridays.
They're all.
We heard a lot about the FBLA, so Miss Joyce, can you tell us more about this Young Lawyers Club?
Sure. Well, we do have a Young Lawyers Club here for, of course, are high school students that think they might want to get into the field of law, maybe to be a lawyer someday. So what we do is we participate in mock trial competitions.
Mock trials,
Yeah, mock trials. You know what mock means?
like a practice thing.
Yeah, like a practice, right? So the team, we had a team of 13 students that participated in mock trial competitions at the Luzerne County Courthouse. And they had what was a case on theft. So they had to play both the Commonwealth side, which is the government side, okay? And then they had to play the defense side. So some kids played the parts of attorneys, and some kids played the parts of witnesses to each side. It was really nice. Yeah, so they had a nice opportunity. They enjoyed it. It's a lot of work and a lot of practice.
So, Miss Joyce, what are the classes you're teaching this year?
Well, you know, you're in the career class, so that's one of them, and that's for seniors. And I also teach law applications and digital marketing. But let's talk about the career class because that's something we have in common, all right?
Yeah.
What did we learn today? Did you remember what video we were watching?
We were learning about taxes.
About taxes.
Taxes.
Yeah, so we've been studying about personal finance, right? So part of a career is also managing our finances as well. So when you get paid, when you get a job, they're going to take taxes out of our paycheck. So that's what we were learning about today. Did you like that lesson?
Yeah.
Yeah? Not too bad, right?
Yeah.
How about in past classes that we had, we talked about the career choices that we have. What was one that you picked? Remember you told me what you wanted to do?
Culinary.
Culinary arts. Right. What do they call that? The job of the person that cooks?
Chef, I
A
think.
chef.
A chef or baker.
That was me.
Chef or baker.
What do you think you'd like better? Because the chef prepares all kinds of food and really doesn't bake cookies and cakes. I mean, they can, but which would be your favorite?
I want to try to be a baker since, while it seems easier, like because you could create all types of sweets because it seems easy. The hardest part is just creativity because it sometimes when you go to a store, it's like you see these unique cupcakes or like sweets that have unique designs, and it's like I feel like that's the hardest part about being a baker is making a unique design. If you want to,
Like to decorate them, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I think I'd rather cook than be a baker because baking is so precise. Like you'd have to really measure everything. So I think that'd be a great career for you, though.
Mm-hmm.
How about Anna? When we were doing some of those career choices, do you remember any of the ones that came up for you?
Cashier.
Oh yeah, the cashier was good. Don't you do that at your family business? You
Yeah.
help out with that sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that? Is it computerized or is it an old-time cash register?
Old.
It's an old one?
Yeah.
I like that. Do you have to count back the change or do you just go off of what the computer tells you?
What the computer tells me.
Yeah, that's okay too, right? Because you want to make sure you don't make a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
What else do you like about our career class? How about did you go to LCCC when we went that time?
Yes, sirree.
Yes, sirree.
That was probably like the one, if not the most perfect college I've seen in my life. If I went to a college,
Yeah, what'd you like about it?
pretty much everything, including the food.
Oh, including the food.
That was that food that cafeteria still reminds me to this day as a restaurant. That is not a cafeteria.
Yeah, they had quite a bit of options, didn't they?
A
Yeah,
lo-
they did.
Well, they have a culinary program there too, so maybe you could look into that.
I mean,
Try it out.
I mean, if I was, I mean, I still want to cook, but like, I think baking seems much more since it's like much more easier than like usual cooking because it's like it's usually some of the sweets are like usually the same thing, but it's just different. So it's like I could just, do the mix and just prepare the thing,
Right.
and I guess do the creative part, like like
Decorating.
yeah, but if it was like measuring or something, yeah, I'm not really good at like checking. I probably would just dump the whole thing.
No,
Or,
you can't. You have to measure.
yeah, I just probably just
Or your
be
cookies are going to come up flat, or your cake's not going to bake right. Yeah, you have to measure.
yeah.
But that's not hard. You could do that.
Yeah.
Maybe for the career day that's coming up, that's going to be in our gym. Do you remember going to those? 'Cause
Yeah.
You're all seniors now, so you've probably been to it at least 3 times, right? That's going to be April 25th. So when you go to that, maybe you could walk around and see if there's some opportunities for you after you graduate too. Because not only do they have, they might even be hiring like on the spot for when you graduate. Maybe there'll be the culinary arts program there. So that'd be nice.
What kind of businesses will be at the career day?
Well, Anna, we try and put career clusters. So the businesses could be like in the health field. So we might have a chiropractor there. We might have nurses from Geisinger. Sometimes we have accountants. We have all kinds of industries that are within our community that come to manufacturing. We one time we had people that make bread, and they brought boxes and boxes of bread, and the kids absolutely loved it.
Boxes
so they
of
were
bread.
bakers, Brian. What do you think of that? Maybe I could get them to come back again.
Boxes of
But yeah,
bread.
so sometimes some colleges come, but they like to focus on careers that are what they call target careers for the hot careers for the next few years.
Target careers?
Yeah,
What's a target career?
it's like the careers that are needed, where people are needed to fulfill the positions. That make sense? Yeah, right?
What I'm looking forward to is this upcoming April, since we are having the coldest, if not the longest winter I can think of. What do you guys? What do you two think? Can you agree?
Oh, I definitely agree. I mean, I do like the 4 seasons of Northeast PA, but I'm ready for spring too. So I'm looking forward to April as well. We had a little bit of snow today, right? Just a couple flurries here and there. So winter's still upon us, but I think I'm ready for spring now. So once February is over, I'm done with winter. I'm ready for the warmer weather.
Wait, now that you mention winter, why is no one mentioning Groundhog's Day?
You want to talk about Groundhog's Day?
Didn't we have, when is Groundhog's Day usually?
That I think was February 2nd, if I believe. And that's when the groundhog, if they see their shadow or not, whether there's 6 more weeks of winter. And he saw his shadow. So you do the math.
So I would be happy, but it's like, I mean, I would be happy because, I'm still like that type of person who really doesn't want to be at school, but it's like, yeah, even I know when it's like time to be like, yeah, it's time for winter to go. But it's like, I'm just going to enjoy it as if it was the last days of winter.
Anna, how about you? Do you think the groundhog is right? He saw his shadow. So in 6 weeks, that was February 2nd. We're almost through with February, getting closer to the warmer weather. What do you think? You looking forward to that?
No.
No? You like the winter?
I want summer.
Oh, you want summer. Yeah, so we'll just skip right over spring? Okay. With summer means you also are both going to be high school graduates. Doesn't that sound great?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
No, Brent?
I don't want to leave my favorite teachers.
Well, you could always come back and visit us.
I know, but I feel kind of weird just visiting.
Yeah. Well, maybe you'll see us out, like at Burger King or something.
Yeah, that's
I
what,
always see you at the Gramercy.
Yeah, the Grammars got
I mean-
2 plugs today.
I mean, I usually go to the Burger King I usually go to if you want to see me or try to go. It's just down next to a bridge.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
when they close bridges.
Yeah.
But
So graduation is going to be in June, which is almost here.
I gotta prepare my heart for this day.
Did you get fitted for your caps and gowns?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
wonder what color you'll get. The
It's-
boys get red or blue. What's your favorite?
I. I mean, I really don't have a color based off the flag, but I guess blue. I guess I don't know,
Well, that'd be nice if you got blue.
or just probably like a mix or something, like red and blue.
No, you can't have mixed. They'll either give you red or blue.
Hmm.
So it depends. I think they go by the home rooms. And then Anne will wear white. That'll be nice with your hair.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just finish with the Epithet song.
The apartment song?
Yeah.
You mean this song?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a catchy song.
That sounded.
I mean, when I first heard it, I was like, "Oh boy, what
That-
is she saying?" Then Anna and I were discussing it. You told me that it was an apartment song,
There's
so
such
then I had to
It
look
is.
it up. So it is abbreviated APT for apartment. What do you think of it?
the only thing I'm worried about is we don't get copyrighted.
Okay.
What do you think about the apartment song, Anna?
I like it.
You know what it reminds me? There was a song in the '80s, "Hey Mickey."
Hey,
It's
me.
kind of catchy like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you want to dance. And I think it's like a TikTok thing where people dance to the apartment song?
Yeah.
Okay.
I, I thought you were talking. That sounds like the catchy tune from the famous Disney Mickey Mouse from his old first cartoon, or was it?
No, Hey Mickey was just another, I forget who sang that one, but
It's a.
it wasn't the Mickey song. Like
I'm
Mickey
talking.
Mouse.
I'm talking about the older version back in the '90s.
Oh, no.
His Steamboat Willie. That's
Oh,
you know, like the famous whistle.
yeah. I know what you're talking about, but not that song.
Yeah, worth a shot.
It's worth a shot.
I mean,
So the song, the apartment song, I think the artist's name is Rose.
Rose.
Rose and Bruno Mars.
And Bruno Mars. Oh, thanks.
Too.
I didn't even hear Bruno Mars when I was listening to it, but
Didn't we had a presentation about it?
not about that song.
No.
But we did have a presentation where it was about music artists, and Bruno Mars was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You like Bruno Mars too?
I guess I do, but I listen to some music.
Some music? I like all kinds of music.
I listen a lot.
Yeah, this apartment song's getting. I'm starting to like it. It's really catchy. I think I'm gonna be singing it all day, if I could spit out the words.
The only song I like is the "I Fly" song in the Scoob movie
Oh yeah,
back in like 2020.
yeah.
Like, did you watch that movie?
No, I did not see that movie.
What about you, Anne?
No.
Is it a sci-fi movie?
It's technically like a Scooby Doo movie,
Oh, okay.
but and if it's like if you hear almost to the end and if you hear the song, then that's the one I'm talking about. It's so good to me. That's kind of catchy to me. I would like to also say a shout out to Mr. Richards.
Oh,
I'm giving a shout out to Mr. Richards for so because he was wishing me a good luck and said that he hopes that I mention his name on this podcast. If I have to be honest, probably one of the most unique teachers I have ever met since.
why is he so unique?
Well, I feel like I kind of like the teachers. I feel like he's unique to me is because, well, sure, I'm used to teachers like doing the usual like routine to where like they usually teach, help, and usually give out things. But I feel like the more hands-on teachers or the one that treats us like like a parent like a parent treating a child like that's how I feel like Mr. Richards is. He's just that funny grandpa, but it's more like he's that funny father you would see every single day.
Did you say funny grandpa?
I mean, I mean, I'm sorry. Is he like 50 or something?
Oh, yeah.
He's so ridiculous.
I want to give a shout out to my best cousin ever, Megan Mertz. She helped me throughout everything. She's a great cousin to me, honestly, because one, she helps me with anything. I ask her stuff. She gives the best opinions to me. Um, she has a dog, Roxy. I also want to say that too because they mean a lot to me. They are my family. I love them so much, and I just want to say thank you to my cousin Megan for being there for me, supporting me, no matter what. I just love her so much, and she's my best cousin.
Oh, that's so nice of you, Anna. I'm sure she's going to be so happy to hear that.
She will.
Two good shout outs.
Do you want to give a shout out to anybody, Miss Joyce?
Do I want to give a shout out to anybody? You kind of put me on the spot. You're going to make me pick up my fave.
She already has one.
Well, you know what? I'm going to just generalize it to my favorite A-Hall teachers. They know who they are.
Thank you, Miss Joyce, for being on here. I just want to say you're the best teacher ever to me. Obviously, like, you've been there for me. You helped me throughout my stuff. You're an amazing teacher to me, and I love you.
Oh, Anna, that's so wonderful to hear.
I know.
You know I love you too. I've been your teacher, the past 3 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to also say thank you too.
Oh,
I
you're
say
welcome.
it's sure I haven't been in the same room as her or like since it's been 1 year. I could tell like you're a real amazing person.
Oh, Brian, thank you so much. That means so much to me.
No problem.
That's very nice, very nice.
Yeah, Miss
You're
Joyce
great
is the
students.
best teacher ever. She's so chill. She gives us like fun Fridays all the time.
Oh, we like fun Fridays, don't we?
Yes.
We keep it educational though, too,
Yeah.
right?
Only get those fun Fridays when you really deserve a fun Friday.
Yeah, we like that. What was your favorite Fun Friday that we had?
The part when you play Patriot.
Oh, yeah, we played that. And how about, I think Brian liked when we were doing the chair yoga. Remember that day?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
he was really-
I had to get out of.
Well, thank you for those kind words. I really appreciate you guys having me on today.
Yeah.
This was really fun, and you made me feel so comfortable.
Excuse me.
So thanks for having me on.
Thanks for being here.
For being here.
I'm Brian Martell,
I'm Ann Mitchell.
and this is the Patriot
It's not
Podcast.
a podcast.
And I'm tired.